Well, I talked about my therapist in my set, but she really did point me in the direction of comedy. And I did my graduation stand-up at Good Nights in just this past July. But I quickly decided that that wasn't what I wanted to do. Most of the comics that were around me and my classmates, they were all potty mouth. They thought they had to do filth to be funny. And that I'm just not one of those people. So my therapist also introduced me to the humor of Jeannie Robertson, former Miss North Carolina, and went to the Miss America pageant years ago. She lives in the Burlington area. Well, she calls herself a humorist. She was also a health and PE teacher like I was. So we had a lot in common, but she's 6'2", and I'm not. So my therapist says, why don't you send her a note and tell her what happened to you and you found comedy and invite her out to lunch? And I went, are you crazy? But I did. I sent a note. Well, her national coordinator emailed me back and said, Jeannie's really busy, but I'm going to make sure she gets your email. And I want you to know that she has a humor contest and you would be perfect for it. So I said, okay, what do I have to do? And she sent me the link and she said, all I had to do is do a 5 to 10 minute funny stand-ups and send it to them. So I did. I sent my debut comedy. I made it into the finals. The reason I'm telling you that is because that validated to me that I had talent. Another woman that appeared on my radar, her name is Judy Carter. And she's a motivational humorist. And I read her book entitled The Message of You. So a light bulb went on over my head and I said, I have a message. I have a lot of messages. I want to motivate and inspire. I was a gym teacher. I can motivate and inspire all day long. And I want to make people laugh. I saw my calling and I gave it a name. And you can see I'm wearing it. It's called Healing with Humor. I did my comedy at the VA in Durham for the amputee support group. And it was a great experience. And one of the men, who was just a very recent amputee, 2 weeks. And he says, you know, I didn't want to come here tonight. I woke up this morning, had the worst day, I'm in a lot of pain. But he said, I did come tonight, and this is exactly what I needed. Thank you. So that just worked. And I really believe that laughter is the best medicine. One of the things I love so much about the church that I attend is that our pastors inject a lot of humor into their sermons, but I think they have an ulterior motive because you can't fall asleep in church if you're laughing. I think that's the way they do it. So a couple of the messages that I like to share with my people I speak with is that you're never too old to change the direction of your life. And the other thing is that no matter what kind of physical or mental life-changing trauma that life throws at you, you can survive and thrive. And I think I'm proof of that.